So, Jason,
Yes, sir.
why don't you tell me why you couldn't meet Imran on Sunday?
Unfortunately, I would have loved to be around to hear you record music, Imran, but we had a little problem because they dug out the sewer pipe down the street from our house a couple of weeks ago, and that released an infestation of giant black sewer rats. And these aren't like your regular gray rats, like they're huge and they travel in packs, and our cats were afraid of them. Like
Why were your cats afraid of them? Cats eat rats.
Yes, but if you have 20 rats ganging up on one cat, then they can kill the cat, and rats have really sharp teeth. They can chew through wood, and in fact, rats have to chew on things all the time, or else their teeth will grow grossly long, and grow through the lips and gums, and it's really grotesque. So anyhow, we also store a lot of food, because we run a food program, and we wanted to make sure the rats did not get into the food and contaminate the food. And we would hear them squeaking all night and see them running around. And so Liz went to Dick's Sporting Goods and bought a BB gun. First we tried to trap them. So let me back up. First we tried to trap them, and they're very smart. Rats are quite clever, and they actually ate the bait out of the trap without setting the traps off. And they walked around the traps, and some of the traps we even snapped, but didn't leave any traces of blood or hair, so we didn't get any rats. So we decided to take to the next level, and Liz went to Dick's Sporting Goods and bought a BB gun that looks like a 9mm pistol with hollow tip exploding lead BBs. And we had Angel, who is very experienced with BB guns and probably other weapons as well, and is a very good shot, and he loves to play Call of Duty. So for 2 or 3 nights in a row, we waited till it was dark, and we put a little barricade around the yard and set up a little run. And we took some hamburger meat and we wrapped it to a piece of wood with nails sticking out of it, so the rats couldn't just grab the meat and run away. So
Wait, why couldn't they just grab the meat and run away?
because we had it wrapped up to the board and basically nailed it to the board with we had this net wrap. There's a netting that you use to wrap pellets so they don't fall over.
Okay.
So
They would still smell the meat.
They would still smell the meat, and they would have to eat it where it was because it was too heavy for them to drag away. So that brought them out into the open and gave them a clear shot. And Angel plays a lot of Call of Duty, so he's a good shot. And I was on the second floor shining a flashlight down like a spotlight following the rats. And Angel was on the first floor with his head out the window with the gun, and he had his earbud in his ear. And I was on my phone, and I'd be like, I saw one over there. And I'd point the flashlight to it, and he'd be like, wait. Turn the light off, and he'd wait till the rat ran and got the bait, and then I'd turn the light on, and the rat would freeze, and poof, you'd get it. And you could hear it go and squeal and run away. And they're so big that one shot wouldn't kill it immediately, but it would probably mortally wound them because the lead tip bullet would explode inside them. And he hit 3 or 4 rats a couple of nights in a row, and then a couple of nights later they didn't come back because I'm sure they were scared off. So Imran, this is why I could not join you in recording music, and my humblest apologies.
All right. Thank you very much for your story, Jason.
You're very welcome, Amigo Bramejo.